how can we, I'm just hoping that this doesn't, I should put something in there so the sun doesn't get into my face. So can we block the sun from there for a little bit? Can we block the sun? Maybe. Maybe. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well. Just trying to, this is not working out. This is not working out. I need to come up with a better setting. Maybe not stream from my car. Let's see. Here. I thought I figured it out. But it's okay. Nobody's here yet. I don't want to be keeping them in my hands like this though for a while. Anyways, hope y'all are doing well and having a great middle of the week. What's everybody up to? That's better than nothing. What's everyone up to? What are we doing? What's happening? Let's take out these sunglasses. And here today is going to be kind of cool. It is already cool, like it's like 14 degrees outside, and it's going to be like going up to 20 maximum. So that's what's happening here. Hope y'all are doing well. If you're watching later, enjoying the weather. I think it's gonna rain here today, so I was actually happy because it's like it's gonna rain. That means that I can, and it's gonna be cool. That means that I can wear something that is kind of cool and rain weather appropriate, which are most of my frags are there. Hi boss, how are you? I again forgot to announce. It's hard for me to remember to announce things, and sometimes I just like start the thing streaming without like announcing it. Anywho, hi Belair, how are you? We have thunderstorms here. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like rainy and kind of yuck today. But that's all right. We need the rain. We really need the rain because we've been having we've had so much of the wildfires. Like a lot of communities have been like relocated because of the wildfires, unfortunately, which makes me really sad when there are wildfires. So we really need the rain. So this will be good. This will be good. Great. What's the scent of the day for everyone? Let us know. Like the stream, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. All those nice things. Canada and Norway have the same weather. Really? Well, I think you guys are in higher, is that called latitude or altitude? Altitude? No, latitude. You guys are in higher latitude a little bit. Maybe equal to actually my province, like Manitoba. Because I know there's a kind of an Arctic conference about what I do professionally, and there are people from Norway there too, and sometimes I used to go because I had a community that I worked at in Arctic Circle. Anyways, scent of the day is Caspian Cherry by Electimus. How are you liking that? I'm actually selling that bottle. My Electimus Caspian Cherry. It is a nice, so Caspian, I don't know what was the kind of reason that they would put that Caspian Cherry in there, like in the name of the Caspian. Caspian Sea is a lake actually in that's shared between Iran. What other countries are there? It's shared between Iran and I think a bunch of other Soviet Union countries and most likely some of Russia. Hi Eugene, how are you? Bergoli. And I don't know why they put Caspian Cherry. Like, I don't know, it has anything in reference to the Caspian Sea. But I don't know. I'm selling that bottle because I have lots of cherries. Like I have a few cherries that I really like. My favorite cherry is Bodacious from Boadicea. And there's that. And all right, so let's get into it. YSL Muse. I did not use all of this. That would be a lot because this was just released not that long ago. I must say I like the I like the presentation of the YSL bottles. I know YSL is not a favorite of some of our people, my people. Center today is going on. There we, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. YSL Muse. Quack. What's up? What's up, Rich Mitch? My twin brother. What's up? I was just yapping in his messages. He's like, what the fuck? She went live. She went on live. So there's something called Caspian Cherry. So there is no Caspian by Caspian Sea. You know what's famous by Caspian Sea is the sour cherry. Like, it's not the I don't know if you all ever had sour cherries. The regular cherry, which is cherries, are my favorite fruit on earth, like favorite fruit on earth. But then there are sour cherries that they're like small, like really, really small, and they're quite sour. We have them with a little bit of a pinch of salt. Oh, that's so good, so good. Just make my water, my mouth water. I haven't listened yet, but I will. Well, put aside half an hour, Rich. Okay, sour cherries. Yes. So YSL Muse. I like this kind of like now the kind of the logo of the bottles are kind of textured and it's black. I like that. It really goes with the. Let me see if I can pull. This is, I'm gonna have to tag YSL in here so they don't take my video off, although nobody cares about my video. But there is this kind of image that really goes with this fragrance. Look, isn't that a beautiful image? That really depicts the fragrance really, really well. I love this picture. Love this picture. Beautiful one. I have to credit the brand. I don't know what else I can do, like for them to not take me down, although most likely they don't give a shit about me, like I'm a small channel. So these are the notes. Like the fragrance is a 2025 fragrance made by Mary Solomon. Solomon? I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry. So it is lavender, incense, clear sage, orris, bourbon, vanilla, ambrette, ink, and Ducky's favorite, amberwood. So yes, I have sent you probably a sample. I've sent Karen a sample. I had 2 official samples of Muse. One went to Karen, one went to Paroli, and I will probably send this bottle, because I've got myself a new bottle, to a friend of mine who did a huge favor for me. Like, there are some people in the world that are so nice, and they dedicated, I don't know, 3 hours of 2 days in a row to do something for me in another city, and did not accept any payment for any sort of it. So I will most likely send it to that friend. The bottle is going to them, and I know that it's probably their kind of favorite kind of fragrance. Hold on, let me just back here with no background. Karen, send me this sample back. Like, how can you say it smells like dry cleaning? Come on, that's really degrading. It smells like, Karen, I showed you. It smells like this picture. This is what exactly the fragrance is. It is gorgeous. I love the opening, and the opening is like, this is a little bit smoky from the opening, and so here are the fragrances. Oh, it's not showing here properly, but the Fragrantica was saying that like, so the first thing I got from it was black tie. Like I sprayed it and I was like, oh my god, it smells like black tie, but better. If you can believe it, I love black tie, but this is almost better than black tie. And then hi AM, how are you? How about you? And then what happened was that it was like, I was looking at Fragrantica and it was like, yep, there it is, black tie. Everyone says it smells like black tie. But then the second and third fragrance is Mr. Thompson by, that people thought it was alike. It was the Mr. Thompson by Penhaligon's, Omnipotent Mr. Thompson. And then another one was Blanche Bête. And I feel like if you mix those three fragrances, you'll get black tie. Like it's not any one of them. I mean, it's the closest to black tie, but it has elements of Mr. Thompson and it has elements of the Blanche Bed in that creaminess and things like that. So, okay, let me see what's going on. So I'm like, you guys are talking to each other. How do you make switch backgrounds? So, okay, so when you're on your phone, Belair, is your name Victor, Belair? So if you're on your phone and you go to, when you're on the live, on a vertical live, on the right hand side, there are a bunch of, like you see there's a refresh sign and there's a microphone and whatever. And then the bottom one is a picture of a person with the background. So then if you tap on it, the first one would come is like a green screen like this, but then you can change it to anything on your camera roll. So like your camera roll will show up in the bottom, so you can change backgrounds like that. That's how it works. I don't know who. I was watching somebody's live and they were doing it, and I was like, duh. Let me see how we do that. Give you one of the best irises I've tried in a while. High five, Pearly. Exactly. Hi Raymond, how are you? Everyone add buzz on Discord. Does it smell like me? I don't know. I haven't smelled you, Moose. Not necessarily. But can't believe YSL named the fragrance after me. Oh. This just has a little bit of an E at the end. I feel black tie is much more vanilla. I didn't like of black tie when I wore it. So yes, so exactly. So a smoky note, that ink comes as a little bit of smoky, and that incense is there. And I think there is that. That's why I say if you mix, all three of them, it would be like black tie, Blanche Bed, and Omnipotent, because Mr. Thompson has that a little bit of a smokier aspects to it and much more iris. So if you mix three of them, it will come to be that. It gets compared to Dior Homme too. I don't get that. No. Like Dior Homme, which one? Intense or? Well, the thing is with iris fragrances, people think that everything that smells like iris, to non-iris lovers, I think, everything that has iris smells the same. So that's why they people compare it to Dior Homme if you haven't smelled a lot of iris. What's going on? $25 for a whole watermelon? Who talked about watermelon? Whoever talked about watermelon, I don't see him. Have you ever been in a building that just had walls put inside? Smells like it. You know what, I get what you're saying, like a wet dry wall. Not wet dry. Sorry, it's like a drywall drying, something like that. I do get what you're saying. I get that sense from it. I don't know if you're saying that. Sorry, wrong stream. How many streams are you, Moose? On. Mitra, how you can switch back? What did I said it? Didn't I say it? You know what? I will send you. Belair, are you on Instagram or on any other place that I can send you a direct link or the direct message? If you are, then I can show you. Take away Karen's wrench so I can time her out. No, we're not timing each other out. That's not nice, guys. Children, do not fight. Go build a house. Belair sends, Google exists. Come on, like curb that attitude. Is that how you say? I support the ones that need to be supported, Mitra. So what stream we're talking about watermelons? I am now curious. Oh, 25 Canadian dollar for watermelons. Okay, what stream is that is being talked about? Who is streaming about watermelons at like 8 o'clock in the morning in Canada in my time anyways, but I love watermelons anyways. Curb my enthusiasm. Attitude, sweetheart, attitude. Moose supports the right streams. bombastic side. Oh my God, Karen, you should see. If I am, like, I am famous for my eye rolls and side eyes, and my little one is a mini me inside. He gives me side eyes and has, like, I have video recorded it. Like, I'll send you some of it. It's like hilarious, like with him just going like doing this to me. No need to be picky. Absolutely. Oh, I get it. I'll take my watermelon and leave. Don't. Don't. I love watermelons. Actually, you know what? In Iran, we have watermelons, like especially my hometown where I am from, northwest of Iran. We have watermelon and feta cheese. Like the combination of it, you know what it reminds me of? The prosciutto and kind of melon thing, the Italian, delicacy. So it reminds me of that one, the watermelon and feta cheese. It's kind of a salty and sweet, like that combination is really good. No. Belair sends Google how to use your phone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So that was and I love. Look at this color of the juice. I love the color of the juice. Isn't that beautiful? The color of the juice is absolutely awesome. I am really excited about one good release in 2025. Really, like, it's been a lot of shit releases, but this is very nice, and it does last all day. The prices are ouch. The prices are 400 now. Ever since they kind of changed the packaging to this one, the prices jumped to $450. Once in a while, though, they do 25% off sales, which is very, very, very 20% off the sales, and then I end up getting sometimes there and there. Yeah, it's serge colored. Exactly. It's like a serge colored bottle. I know, but that's how it is. Unfair. What's unfair? I don't know what's going on. She's enough. Big tons. Not sure what's going on in here. Guys, don't fight. Like, first thing in the morning. Let's everyone take a watermelon and be happy. And also, yeah, the longevity and sillage is very nice. Like in this one, it'll last me a whole day, but not too strong, so it doesn't really suffocate me. Ariane is joking, Belair. Like, he jokes with everyone. Hi, Dushan. How are you? How's it going? What's the scent of the day in the mountains? In the mountains. I got accused of simping when I'm praising a lady for a comment. I mean, well, that's how people assume, right? Like, that's just, unfortunately, people. And sometimes, boss, they might be just like, they might be just trolls to get a kick out of your reaction. So, don't mind what people are saying. Sometimes people say stuff just to see your reaction. It's not really an accusation, or what they believe what they're saying. They just want to see what you want to say, right? Like, that's an unfortunate thing in Fracom. Like, when people are coming and saying shit, that it's half the time it's not what really they believe. They're just trolling, and they want to see you react, and they want to see you, like, fume and whatever, and then that's how they get fed, really. What's going on? Steak. We are making barbecue here. Ooh, nice barbecue. I love. What favorite part of the winter for me, like winter, summer, is the barbecues. Love to get barbecue going, even though I'm not really a carnivore, but I love my burgers and sometimes steaks. Those bacon wrapped steaks from Costco. Oof, they're so good. Sometimes they go on sale too on a thing. So sausage and schnitzel, very nice. You gotta get your sub count up. Yes, pump it all up. Yeah, you know what, but like, this is not for me, my channel. I was talking to someone. There will be some exciting, hopefully, collaboration or just a video together. I was talking to someone last night, and I said, I'm not about the count. I'm not about, I like the channel to grow and meet new people and have people on my streams and know more about people from different walks of life. What I really like about these kind of fragrance channels is that I do interact with people that, like, it's not it's not people that I would always like interact, like that's not in my professional setting or my neighborhood, and it's a little bit outside that, right? Like that, the more you interact with people from different walks of life and different stages of life, different tastes, different countries, the more you learn. And like, I feel like my brain always wants to learn, and if I don't learn anything, like, you know, I feel like my brain is rotting. uh, People make fun of me because when I was on maternity leave, for both my kids, I've actually like got certificates when I was on maternity leave, because I am not the one who sits at home and goo goo gagas the whole day. And it's not that I don't enjoy my children, I love my kids, but I don't do well in idling. I like learning. It's funny enough, the teacher for my oldest says the same thing. He says like he has an insatiable appetite for learning. Anyways, that is the beauty about it, is that if I meet more people here and whatnot, is good, but it's all about the quality. And I am never gonna make money out of this channel. I'm never gonna be famous. In fact, I don't want to. I'm never gonna, you know, like it's not about that. Is who cares about if you have 50 million following you, but you don't have two good friends who tell the truth to you? You know what I mean? People can come and like and subscribe and all sort of shit, but who cares if you are feeling hurt and if you feel that you need something or you want a connection? There's no one person that you can find and talk to them, really. Or if you are doing something that is wrong, and that's something, not something that's wrong, but you are, you know, you're hurting, no one person will reach out to you and say, hey, you are hurting. Who cares? Who cares about how many people you have? And just because you have 50 million followers, it doesn't mean that you have one good friend. Really, it doesn't. So, you know, what I cherish is that there are a handful of people that I met in Fracom that I talk to more than I talk to my real friends in real life. Because a lot of my real friends are, you know, they are, you know, it's probably, the girls are like married, have kids, and we are so busy with everything. And no, I'm not going to call them 8 o'clock in the morning. And then there's a lot of, you know, my guy friends are the same, kind of, you're all busy professionally. So I don't really catch up with them so often, and, you know, whatnot. And but there are some people from Fracom that I do talk to them on a daily basis, and I count on them. So I am so grateful for that, really. That is what, and they do, you know, it means the world to me when I do look, let's say, I don't know, someday I don't look at my element. One of them will reach out to me and say, hey, what's up? You didn't look in your element. That means the world to me. That's the kindness that brings in human beings without any expectations, that brings tears to my eyes every day. Like, honestly. And I feel like so appreciative. That's the beauty of life. Woo, that was a long tangent. long tangent. Sorry, I don't know why I went there. But I had to. I get that. I don't really care too much about the sub count as long as the right people follow me. Yes, absolutely. So let's say there's one thing about me. I'm a little bit OCD with numbers. I don't like to watch any, like, I don't, like, so if I say, like, let's say, you know, my trainer, like personal trainer, it tells me you have to do 10 of this, like, in 2 sets. Like, even if I'm dying, like, if I am like, it's like, honestly, I have to do it. So unfortunately with YouTube, I don't do a lot of things with numbers because it just makes me obsessed. But YouTube, it gives you always like, oh, this is the next milestone. It's kind of like a, you know, like unintentional kind of hook you up in that. I have started, you know, when I do buy and sell, like I sell mostly. When I sell something and somebody reach out to me and say thank you for whatever, then I will send a link to my channel and I say, if you want to, like, you can subscribe. But that's about it. I just ordered so far So Fragrant from Belair. It's collaboration with Mutual Martial blends fragrance, and it's a random of 14-hour dream, which I haven't even sniffed. You know what I love about Raymond, guys? If you haven't checked Raymond's channel, please do go check Raymond's channel. What's it called on Instagram? House of Darling. And then your YouTube channel, please do check his channel. What I love about Raymond's channel is just every time I talk to him and every time he talks to me about the fragrance, number one, he's done his research about the fragrance. He has something to say about it. And also, it's always a fragrance that I've never heard of. So I'm always learning. This is what I love about that. I have to check that out. I have a list of stuff that Raymond has told me and I haven't checked. By the way, when are we doing a live, Raymond? You still haven't opened my package. I'm playing with cat and feed him with fresh meat. Ooh, that's a feral cat. Where's the parking boy? Parking boy is, I don't know, sleep. Welcome, Baboosh. Hi, Baboosh, how are you? What's going on, Dushan? Your cat will become a predator. Yes, it is. Thanks, darling. Yes. Everyone, please do check Raymond's channel. He does lives a lot on Instagram, and I think you replay on YouTube or sometimes at the same time. But every time I've talked to him or see him talk, I've learned something from him. And everybody loves Raymond. Exactly. Yes, House of Darling Perfumer. You are so sweet. Thank you. Yes. I think this is the same handle on Instagram as well. There are lots of good people here like that come and have channels. Like honestly, I've been slacking. I should go check Ofenlicht's channel too more often. I know he's been posting stuff. Who else is there that has a channel? Oh God. AM started his new channel. What's his channel's name? House, here, see, like you say above your thing, House of Darling Perfumer. I think that's what it is. And Karen, can you put Ofenlicht's channel too here? That was a really good one. I can't remember. And then there's this, what's her name? There's a lady that I've been talking to. Like we just randomly found each other. I think Zina Fumes. I'm gonna put the link later. Her channel is super nice. She knows what she's talking about. We have some similar tastes and some different tastes. She's on Samantha's kick, I think, and that's what the beauty of it is, right? Like when different people, like I'm not in my own Samantha's phase, but she is really into that, which is kind of nice. To explore. Who else is there that has a channel that's smaller channels? I mean, obviously there are so many channels. Like I'm not going to tell you go subscribe to Rich Mitch because y'all have subscribed to Rich Mitch. And the boss has a channel. Obviously there's a lot of people who have channels that are more known than mine, so I'm not gonna advertise them. I mean, even though if you do, that's great. At this rate I will never sleep. Moose, what time is it there, Moose? I don't know how the time difference is in Australia. For a long dream of mine has been to rent the house, pack the kids up, live in Australia or New Zealand for a year. That's what has been my dream, and I feel like I want to do it. Oh, but the kids are. I feel like when my oldest is about 11, that would be a good time to do it because he's not a teenager yet. And he's not going to be like, oh, where are my friends? Or maybe right before I change his school in grade 9. How old would you be in grade 9? So that would be a good time to just kind of pack up the kids and live in another country. I think that will give kids a perspective of living in another country, even though it's going to be quite Western, but it's just living in a different climate. Here for watermelon. I saw you with watermelons. Those are some good ones. God, I love watermelon. My youngest can eat the whole watermelon. Is like he's got the watermelon gene. I remember my dad would get in Iran we have these huge watermelons. It's kind of like a sphere, huge. They are huge. They could be this big, and in Iran most traditional houses they have a kind of a courtyard. In the middle of the courtyard it is this kind of a water fountain, and there's a little bassinet under it, and usually water fountain and the bassinet is cold water. It's not warmed up anywhere, and you just throw the watermelons in the cold water, and 20 minutes later it would be cool enough. and then you get it and just slice it. So that's kind of like, I do slice watermelon very professionally when people are like, whoa, where are those skills coming from? Like very quickly too. And let's see, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's AM's channel? I think it's called, y'all, I don't know. You know what? Later on, I'm gonna, in the description of this one, I'm gonna put all the channels up. I think it's AM. I found them like just searching AM, but it will be hard to probably find. Oh, Karen, did you put it? Thank you. Do it. I often fall in love with the lifestyle brand from Yamba, Australia. The brand is called Gentle Habits, and they have amazing body oils. Talking about that, y'all. Yes. I was at Shoppers Drug Mart here, which is our kind of main pharmacy chain, one of our main pharmacy chains. I think it's the biggest one. And I came across this brand called Teology. And this one is so good. Oh, so good. This is a perfumed hair and body mist, and this one is matcha lemon. I'm not really a matcha person, but this one, so good. The lemon in it is so, it's kind of a desserty lemon, but not too sweet. It's sweet enough, and it's so good. And they have eau de toilette of these ones as well. So I got this one online, but they had eau de toilette of them as well, like in a perfume kind of concentration. But I just got this hair mist, hair and body mist. I'm not gonna put it on because I have the whatever on, but I didn't. I just wanted to talk about this one. Am Reaper and Cuddles All Star Stream. Eugene, or wait, I can't read that. Just linked it. Be right there, Dushan. All right. Eugene, I just sent you the photo. Matcha gives me the runs. Yes, it's not that kind of matcha. Honestly, hold on. Let me just spray it a little bit. Do I have... I'm smelling my hair. Do I have YSL Muse in my hair? I think it is. Yeah, I have YSL Muse in here. Let's just spray my youngest one's jacket. He will love that. Let's spray that one. Take it off and see what it smells like. It's gonna be like, Mom, what did you... It's, you know, I think matcha in this one, it's not like a green sand feeling that I would get when I'm having like a matcha latte or something. You know, when I drink a matcha latte, I feel like this is the green sand that kind of like a make inside of your mouth shrivel kind of feeling. This is not that. This is just enough to cut the sweetness from the is Lily here? Hi Lily. Just enough to cut the sweetness from the kind of desserty lemon. If you haven't checked, do check this. Teology. They have another rose one, and the rose one was really good too, but I'm not a rose person. They have another one as well. What's going on here? Guys, please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. All those nice things. Hair missed the stream. Yes. My channel is not a professional channel. Yeah. Well, you know, like I told yesterday, I was talking to this person who we probably will do a live together. Or not live, a recorded video together. But I said, you know, my channel is really Mitra friends. That's all. It's Mitra and Frag friends, or just basically life friends. That's all. I'm not claiming it to be something else. Hair massager is the trend apparently. Yeah, but the problem is, you know, if I'm gonna put I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, I guess alcohol is not good for your hair, right? Like, so if I'm spraying the regular perfumes, I don't know. It's probably not good, especially that I dye my hair. Like, so this kind of red thing, which looks like orange right now. Red thing is a dye, so it most likely isn't good. RN, it's the fiber. Give us a twirl. Yeah, not happening. There are plenty who will twirl on demand, not more, except if the twirl is causing Titanic waves. That's probably why they wouldn't twirl, but not me in my case, not me. Who invited Lilith? Yes, Lily. I forgot to reply to you because because they're cheap. Yeah, the older toilet version of this one was like $69. I don't know what they would be, $69. But I did not get that one, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that much. Plus, I'm gonna use it as body spray anyways. Just let's get the body spray. Guys, let's not involve each other's dads, okay? I forgot to. Joe Malone Hair Mist is pushing it, though, Lily. Those scents are light enough. Right. Like, if I'm gonna, perfume usually sticks better to hair, like for me anyways. Like, it's I do spray my neck, which I should not spray my neck apparently, and spray more clothes more. But then my hair, because it's long enough, like, it's always falls on my neck, right? Like, so it just gets contaminated, if that's what it is. So it always smells like my perfume. I am the rose person. There you go. Hi Sarah, how are you? How's it, darling? One of my favorite body sprays has been Vince Camuto for her. It's osmanthus, rum, leather, ooh, jasmine, patchouli, amber, rose, vanilla, musk. So grown up and sexy. I should check that. I was having such a good day until Lilith walked in. Do you think it was the same thing for Lilith? She was having a good day until you walked in. How odd. Sorry, from Thailand. I don't know. I understand that feeling. What's going on? Spray Hermetica in your hair. It's sugar cane extract. Really? I didn't know that. I was having a good day. Oh, God. I'm having a great day. Oh, God. Y'all. You guys. You guys, exactly. I'm just triggered because you guys are like my kids. As soon as you put them in the same space that I am present, they will start bickering and bickering. This morning, the bickering was about why my youngest was complaining why my oldest hat is bigger than his. Because his head is bigger. And he was very upset how come his head wasn't as big as his brother's. Which I'm glad, at least they're talking about their heads, not something else. But you guys are very, just giving me the trauma response here. Anyone got a link to AM's channel? It's almost impossible to find. I will. In the description of this live later, I will put all the channels up. Karen, butt kissing for Kit Kats. The things I would do for Kit Kat ice cream, RN. That Kit Kat ice cream is the end of me. I love the Kit Kat ice cream. Those ice cream bars, Kit Kat ice cream bars from Costco are the end of me. Yes, Lily also has a channel. If you want to put that link up. Karen, I don't know what link you're putting up. Roger will teach you how to spray. Would he? He did not return my message after the last one. I'm sure he's busy and whatever. I think he thought I wanted to interview him in person, and he told me that he was going to Santa Explorer, I think. And I was like, no. I was thinking about live, and I haven't heard of him since. But it's probably busy with life. I mean, why would he entertain me anyways? Calderson, I am loyal. That was a loud motorcycle. I'm loyal to those who feed me. What do they feed you? The day is great. Just be happy. I said something nice. I never started. Great. Yes. That's what exactly my boys say too. I didn't start it. He hit me. We didn't start the fire. You can be nice too. Freud had the answer for boys' problem. Freud had all the answers. Just bother him again. Another man blaming problems on women. All right, y'all. Okay, it was good to see you all. I gotta go run into work. actually pay for the parking. I've been sitting here for a while. I have not paid the parking, and I shall what's going on? Lilith loves giving torals, so go subscribe to Floralnotes. Yeah, he will give like she will give virtual torals. I wonder if you could do like Lily, that like like a thing of yours, the thumbnail of yours. Can you do a video, AI video of that twirling? Because apparently that's a new thing in Fracom. Yeah, on a poll, I get dollars from your paternal figure. I would not doubt my dad would be into you, Lily. I'm sorry, that's bad news. All right. Okay, I am gonna end this. They just tow your car while we stream. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Like, and I would call in sick to work. Sorry, I was told. We've come a long way together. Yes, 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 absolutely. Love y'all. I see you later. Be good to each other. You know what's funny about my boys? That when I'm there in the space with them, they bicker 24/7. And as soon as I am out of the sight, my oldest becomes the savior of my youngest. They lovey-dovey, they hug each other, they're best brother ever. As soon as the parent walks in, they hate each other. I don't know what is the parent effect. Anyways, I love y'all. See you later. Bye-bye. Have a good day.